Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Civilization 6. It has been a long time since I recorded any videos, and I apologize for that. I didn't upload any videos for a long time. But it's gonna change again. We're gonna make videos again of various games, not just Civ, other games as well. I was struggling a bit. I didn't know where to go with my channel. On the one hand, I want to make strategy games. On the other hand, I like RPGs. I like action RPGs like Path of Exile. I like card games. I like all sorts of games. In fact, I think I like almost any game. And at first, I wanted to focus my channel on specific games or specific game types. But I figured out that's not gonna work, because then I have to play games for my channel instead of playing games that I like. And I want to play games that I like, because if I play games that I like, you're going to have a better experience watching me. At least that's what I hope. So I will probably make a channel update video soon, hopefully, maybe next week or so. I will explain it a little bit more, but yeah, we won't go into much detail anymore. I was playing Greece on Immortal difficulty, and we're gonna continue. I don't want to start over again. I quit the America campaign because yeah, I lost the save file, and I want to finish this campaign. Or whether I'm going to win or lose, I don't really care. Of course I want to win, but the main purpose of this campaign is to finish it and to learn from it, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I think I made some mistakes. I went to war with Russia, got some great works out of it, I believe, but they didn't show up in my great work slots, because they didn't show up because I didn't have any slots for them. I didn't have any slots available, so that's a bit sad. So we don't want to go to war anytime soon. We're going to build this up. We are going to war with Russia, I think, because if we want to win this, I think we have to conquer a bit of Russia, because he is leading the culture victory. He has a lot of tourists compared to the rest. I'm behind. I'm last. Yes, with domestic tourists, that is. I'm not other visitors from any country. So, and Russia has a lot of tourists, so we probably want to conquer something any time. No, not soon, but in the future. But to do that, we have to build up a civilization. I see that we are lacking amenities everywhere. We can solve this by building a theater square. No, not a theater square. The entertainment district complex thingy, and I probably want to build it somewhere around here, so we can boost all three cities. Of course, maybe we want to build a cluster of three, one from Knossos, one from Sparta, and one from Athens, so we're going to be all happy in all cities. I also need to build another Acropolis in Knossos. Knossos is the official name, I believe. So we have to remove this mine, because we have to place it on a hill. I forgot the special ability, or the special thing about Acropolis. What's so special about it? +1 points, blah blah blah. Culture, one culture from each adjacent one culture from each adjacent district, and a city center. So if we can, we want to cluster the wonders or other districts around the theater square. So we made a mistake with this theater square, I think we would have better building it here, perhaps, so we could build a commercial hub here, or anything else, commercial hub here maybe, and the theater square here. So let's see if we can fix a bit of those mistakes. We're gonna build Acropolis here in Knossos. Let's get started right away. So we're gonna build the Acropolis here, probably some aqueducts on the T. No, I don't think we can do that because it's a luxury, which is a shame. We're gonna build a industrial zone here for Athens, so it gets boosted by the mines. Let's see how much we can salvage. Of course, the +1 culture, although nice, it doesn't mean that we lose. Now we decided that we didn't set it up properly, but we could have done better. The thing is, do I want to stay with 3 cities for now and conquer some more cities later? Or do I want to build a 4th? I don't think I can get a nice space for a 4th city, and we will probably run into amenity problems. Which I already am. But that might be due to the war. No, they're displeased. The citizen growth is a little malus. The non-food yields isn't that bad. We don't have housing here. Why not? We get the aqueduct. What are we building? We should definitely build a granary. Why didn't I do that earlier? We're gonna wait until the library finishes, then we're gonna build a granary amphitheater for the writing stuff. You can choose a belief, because I used an apostle, I think. I watched a little bit of my last episode because it was so long ago. The last thing I did was Pandi Apostle, I believe. So let's see, what do we want? Papal primacy, type bonuses, blah blah blah, 50% more powerful. That could be nice. We want to become the suzerain of a lot of city-states anyway. So that means a lot of envoys. Look, and are these the type bonuses? I think they are. Or did they mean the special bonuses for being a suzerain? I should pay more attention to the suzerain bonus of these. These are really important. I mean, your cities earn plus 15% science whenever you are not at war with any civilization. That's great. That's massive. Whenever I played Civ, I didn't pay enough attention to these suzerain stuff thingies. But I think these are the bonuses. So, and these are pretty good. So if you can get a 50% bonus by just, at least already from Geneva, because it's a Buddhist, we can of course send some missionaries, so so our religion becomes important for us, so we have some aspect to do other than culture. This is really good, I think. Type bonuses are 50% more powerful, so yeah, that's one. Let's say for instance from Mohenjo-Daro, or let's take Geneva because he has the same religion as us. So we get +2 signs in the capital for just sending 1 envoy, so we already get that bonus. But as soon as we take that religious ID, or no, not religious ID, that's EU4, that believe, it will go up to 3, because a 50% bonus on +2 is +3, right? Well, that's not that great, but consider this: +2 science in every campus district. I don't know how many campus districts we have, only 1 I believe, but imagine that we send a lot of missionaries to a lot of city-states. We get all these bonuses with an extra 50%. That's great. I think it's a good one compared to the rest. Let's see what else we have. Good stewardship, each campus, commercial hub, +1 science, that's nice as well. +1 culture in other civilizations. That means I have to actively spread my religion to other civilizations, and then I don't know. That's something I have to figure out. If a city-state counts as a as a civilization, because if it does, then World Church is really powerful for culture victory. Tithe is really good if you want to go domination. Well, let's go with paper primacy. Primacy, I think. Confirm. So we should get some more science because we made the Genevans Buddhist. Carthage will become Buddhist as well, probably. Can we purchase with faith here? No, Athens purchase. Apostle. It's gonna take a few turns. I should build more holy sites. Probably want to build a holy site somewhere here. So yeah, I have to think this through because we also need campuses. I see now that I have too few campuses. I only have one, but it's really important to build them. Although you don't have mountains, you should still build them because the biggest bonus comes from the buildings in the campus. As you can see, districts and buildings. We didn't build a library yet, so you cannot even see it. Well, we should go to Sparta to see it. By the way, campus gives +5 science, and I believe a library gives. Wait, we can see that in the next turn. All right, so now we can see it. It gives +5 science, but the library alone already gives +2. It gets +5 because it gets a lot of bonuses from the. It gets a bonus from the mountain, from the rainforest maybe, and from the districts around it. So yeah, I should go building some campuses. We should get a granary. It's gonna take a while before we can catch up again. I should also see if I can purchase a builder. Yes, do we want to purchase a builder and chop the forest for the Acropolis? It's gonna speed it up, but it's gonna slow further production down because we missed the wood from the forest and we don't have any other production stuff other than the stone, but we could also harvest the stone. Perhaps we should just buy a trader. It's gonna take a while before he earns himself back. I don't know, I'm a bit rusty. What should I do? Should I just chop the forest? There are plenty of forest here, so maybe I should have started with the other district, the production one. Might have been better. I mean, the biggest culture comes from great works and stuff, I think, and seaside resorts. The problem is I am not on the coast, so I cannot build seaside resorts. That's an issue as well. It's gonna be a difficult one. We might even want to change our approach for the victory type. Maybe even go for we want to go for culture, but if we can snatch the science one, just get a science victory. How about no? We need to grow bigger. Is this really the most important one right now? I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna buy a builder anyway. It's always good to have one. And we're also going to focus production here. Let's go to the next turn. I think we're gonna harvest this stone. To build a lumber camp there. It's not that great, the lumber camps, but I think adjacent to a river they are better, but I don't know.
You must not lose faith in humanity.
I'm going to chop. No, not chop the food. How many production do we get? 63. How much production is this? Doesn't say it. Oh well, I can find it here. So that would boost me up to 84. It's actually quite good. Wait, let's just chop the forest. And we can build a lumber camp here because this is adjacent to the river. I might be wrong, but I thought there was a tech that made lumber camps adjacent to rivers more powerful. So now we can finish it in 2 turns. That's great. We should choose a civic. What can we do? Divine right to get a monarchy. And what's our current government? Merchant Republic. So we don't really care for anything else, I believe. What kind of bonuses does it give? +2 trade routes. That's not really that interesting. The discount isn't that interesting. The influence points for the from the monarchy is really powerful for us, because we want to become suzerain to get more culture, but these options, military cards, aren't very good for us. So maybe we switch it up later. I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's get the guilds. Work towards the enlightenment. Next turn. I'm Venzan something. The guy from Congo. I can see you are blessed by God. Are you here to share your enlightenment? Would you like to visit the city? Mr. Congo. We should send an envoy. We get 2 envoys. So let's send one. Do we want more faith? I think we want faith to speed up the process of getting a thingy, an apostle. We can become the suzerain of Kamashi. Right? Yes. Just became the suzerain of another city-state. Great. Yeah, let's do one more turn, and then we're gonna wrap this up. The theater square is done in 1 turn. I probably want to build the lumber camp here to compensate for that I destroyed this one. You can sleep now. Let's go to the next turn. There's not many units to do this, so I can quickly go through the turns. Going there, just production in muscles. What do we want here? Amphitheater. Culture would be nice. How are we doing on a great writer? Ooh, that's gonna take a while. Cannot purchase it, so there's no real need for the amphitheater right now, because it's gonna take a long time before we get a writer anyway. So we want to focus on something else. Let's get a trader going, or another builder maybe. But we could purchase a builder soon. Yeah, let's get a trader. Let's focus on trade a little bit. We get 4 more slots to fill, so let's fill those slots, and then yeah, hopefully we can still win this. Maybe. Let's hope so. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We are making videos again. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and if you want to keep up to date with the channel, all the series, all the games and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!